The tortures legionnaires endured at the hands of their own commanders toughened them for their grueling war with the Sahara's native tribes. On April 26, 1882, the Legion and the desert's insurgents would clash in perhaps their most dramatic battle of all. The setting was a desolate valley in present-day Morocco called Tégri. In a blinding sandstorm, 3 companies of legionnaires were escorting a surveying team that had been mapping the region. Suddenly, through the stinging mist, flooded an army of Arab horsemen. The bewildered legionnaires scrambled to assemble a defensive square, a tactical formation designed to repel an enemy assault from any direction.
A square is probably the best kind of defense against cavalry there is. Now, they still can't see very well. All they know is that this enemy is coming at them.
Only when the storm briefly subsided did the French realize the nightmarish scope of their predicament. Charging toward their modest force of 300 men were nearly 8,000 Arabs.
And the legionnaires are up against it. I mean, if they try to break this square, if they try to get away, they're going to be caught in the open and killed.
But this chilling reality was already playing itself out. Dozens of mule-mounted legionnaires, blinded by the wind-swept sands, had been unable to find their way to the defensive square.
The poor legionnaires who got caught in the open at Tégri and had to fight for muleback paid a very heavy price. Almost all of them died either in the fighting or when they tried to mount a defense from behind their slaughtered mounts.
The Arabs launched charge after charge, but each was repulsed by the Legion's disciplined fire. Finally, after 7 hours, the frustrated Arabs retreated, and the Battle of Tégri was over. 2,000 Arab corpses littered the sands. The Legion's dead numbered 42. 31 were wounded. 1 officer survived with 16 separate wounds, 9 by bullet and 7 by sword.
I think on both sides there was an incredible amount of determination and bravery, and this is quite a classic Saharan engagement. "23 years after this fateful skirmish, in 1905, the Foreign Legion forced the last of the Sahara's insurgent tribes to submit to French rule. France would cling tenaciously to its colonies in North Africa until 1962.